we're just being really judgmental and horrible to fictional characters. That is what we're doing now. Let's be clear here. We're being horrible. Warhammer Dating Simulator? No. Tear everyone to shreds for not being exactly what fits my thing. My personal aesthetics. So, as cutie patootie is you can be absolutely batshit insane. We still wife you up. Sexy, you can be completely insane and we'll still bring you home for a drink. Pretty okay. If you're decent as a human, person, thing. Normie, you need a good personality. And oh God, why? Mate, it's just never happening. It's never happening. So, this is super easy. You see this cutie patootie? You see me calling her a cutie patootie already? She reminds me of Galadriel. We wife her up. We know she's insane. We know she wants to go and drink the Morgiana. Morgiana, can I have your bathwater? She wants the Morgiana bathwater. So, she's still a cutie patootie, but she is a little bit insane. That one is easy. Now, I told you, this is about being mean, unfortunately. This goes here. He's greasy, slimy, and he doesn't wear a shirt, and it makes me uncomfortable looking at him. He's really fun to play. I'm not good at being mean to people. But oh God, why? He also doesn't have a good personality, so he's out. Oh God, why? They did a good job making him because that's how I feel about him. Thoric is a normie. For me personally, he's just a normie. He might be kind of interesting, though. He might have enough personality to drag him up a bit. Let's be real here. This guy might have some personality. I mean, he's done his studying and all of that. For all the people who like them fluffy, since this is about aesthetics. You can be... no, you can't. No, you can't. I'm sorry, I don't like him fluffy. That's not my aesthetic. Now, there are 2 lists for this lady. We're skipping over the ones who are kind of like, what am I going to do? It's a cow. It's a flying cow. I'm not interested in bringing a flying cow home. Unless it's 2 dice. Oh no, that's horrible. There are 2 sides to this one. There's young Hellebrand and there's old Hellebrand. And she's pretty okay. And she's got the personality to actually bump up a tier. Because she bats shit insane. Oh. Now, you'd think Changeling was a no, because there's no face. You are wrong. Changeling can be anyone you want him to be. Changeling can be whatever you want him to be. Changeling is a cutie patootie that can fit whatever dreams you have. Thoric is literally an annoying grandfather that gets drunk and crashes the table at family gatherings. He might be. But I feel like there is a little bit of anger in his face as well. Angry also just tires me out. I don't have the energy for angry. Unless it's in a good way, but family dinner angry is not a good way. We have good arguments. Horrible arguments at family dinners. Sorry, man. Same as the beast, man. You're a lizard man. I can't view you that way. You're a pet. There's someone in here who has good lines about you, Beastman. But I can't put you in... Oh, God, why are you bringing a lizard person home? Why? Why? If it was a sexy lizard person. So, 2 sides to this coin. If this was Rasputin... No, I'm kidding. If this was Rasputin, he would go and we're bringing him home for a drink. If it was Rasputin. But it's not Rasputin. It's bad knockoff Rasputin, so no. No. It's bad knockoff Rasputin. Who wants to bring knockoff Rasputin home? You only want to bring Rasputin home. Let's be real here. Rasputin comes home, knockoff doesn't. He has all the endurance though, so... He ain't a sexy lizard man for me. If he's a sexy lizard man for you, you can bring him home. But I ain't bringing that home. She has a peg leg. She has a peg leg. I don't know if I can get over her peg leg. I don't know if I can get over her peg leg. Like, she's attractive, but she has a peg leg. We're gonna be real here. Peg leg is a peg leg. If you have a peg leg, prosthetics nowadays can look really cool. There's some really cool prosthetics out there. Don't feel bad. If you actually have a peg leg, prosthetics are expensive. I'm sorry. That sucks for you. Your life is unfortunate. I'm sorry. Grimgor. This is where you guys are gonna disagree with me. He ain't sexy to me. He's a normie. He's a normie. This, however, super duper cute. He can cook. He'll make you delicious mushroom soup afterwards, and you won't remember anything happened. It will be a great time. It will be a great time. So he isn't sexy. He's not, maybe actually he's cutie patootie. Yeah, he's cutie patootie. You bring that home. You wife that up. You wife that up. Wife up the paunch. He will cook for you every day. And yeah, it might be some weird-ass ingredients. Yeah, you might try some mealworm. Whatever. If it tastes good, yeah, you wife that up. Wife this up straight away. You. See, he's actually handsome. He's handsome. Yep. He's handsome. I don't trust dwarves. They're too begrudging. I feel like deep down I might be a dwarf. There are too many grudges in me. Like, I will forgive you. I will forgive you. But at the same time, doesn't mean I forgot it happened. Centigore milk? Well, if that Centigore milkshake tastes good, I ain't gonna say no. I'm not reading that one. What else do we have? This one, again, is a handsome boy. And he's got some nice personality traits. But he wouldn't treat you very well. Like, he cares about his family a bit, does he? No, he cares about knowledge. He likes making people into clothes. But he's a handsome fellow. Also, we need to move Hellebrand up. She's sexy. But she's also... Nah, she's going back down to pretty okay. It's hard to separate old, young Hellebrand. He cares about family. He's less handsome. But he is also handsome. He's not as handsome as this one, but he cares. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Fluffies, again, I'm sorry. Fluffy folks, I just don't like him fluffy. I think this would be an amazing person to hang out with. I don't want anything fluffy at home. Have you seen his body? We're moving on. She's hard as a birch. She would drive me insane. She'd drive me absolutely insane. I love her. I love her so much. I love her so much. But she'd drive me absolutely insane. She'd destroy my eardrums. She'd make me cry. She'd break everything in the house. She'd make my cats cry. I love you, Silostra. But oh God, why? These two being in here makes me feel bad. But we can't bring them home. We can't bring these home. Papa Boris, would we bring Papa Boris home? How do we feel about Boris? No, Silostra's wonderful. We love her. Just, you can't bring her home. You can't bring this lady home. If you have pets, if you have glass, you can't bring her home. You can't bring her home. I think he goes in sexy, but he doesn't come back. He goes in sexy, but doesn't come back, because you're not wifing that. You can't wife that. That's too dangerous. But you know what? He turns to stone. War should be really fun to hang out with. I wonder about that. He just decided to up and abandon his children. I consider that a very bad trait. Don't just abandon your children, even if it's to support them. Don't do it. It's not cool. Don't just fake your death. Don't do that. That's weird, man. Again, like Drika. Hard as wood. Absolutely stunning. Elves. Elves are kind of in this area where I like him too skinny. It's not good. Elves. He's Batman. So handsome. Both so handsome. Oh my god, goth ladies. Like we ever were gonna say no. Actually, we do need to consider maybe some of these need to go into sexy. Because do we want to wife them? Oh, that's a good point. Do we want to wife them? Yeah, we want to wife this crazy. We want to wife this crazy. We want to wife this crazy. Do we want to wife this crazy? You'll always have kindling. These two can be... Durthu. Can you be wifed? Yes. Can you be wifed? He might have you assassinated. Who knows? Can you be wifed? Yeah. He won't be around much. He'll be too busy being Batman. It's okay. And she can definitely be wifed. Oh my god, she can be wifed all day. Let's put it in the actual order I want. This is... That's the actual order of wifing. First wife, second wife, third wife, fourth wife, fifth wife. But Draco's the most screaming character? Yeah, but you know... I like her. I don't feel like she'd scare my cats as much. She's got all the animals in the game and stuff. I feel like my cats would be comfortable around her, whereas I feel like this one would try to get me to kick my cats out. Icket, not wife, can't be white, too fluffy. Anything fluffy or scaly is going to end up in this tier. Telling you straight away. I'm not dealing with people thinking I like it fluffy. It's not how it is. And it's just too much effort going and needing to go and... People are like, ooh, you're height. No, I'm not. I'm not. Nothing wrong if you like it fluffy and it's human and can consent, but if it can't consent, don't. Don't. Should you turn your cats against you? Maybe. But you know what? I don't even mind. I want my cats to be happy. I want to be happy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Gelt. He's a handsome boy. He's a very handsome boy. But he's so snobby. I know I put the high elves. Gelt, so snobby, but he's human as well. Human is a downgrade from elf. Elf is supreme waifu of sexy. I think he can be in sexy. We can make him the supreme waifu of sexy. If this was how fun they are to play, he'd be higher ranked. But I don't like orc tusks. I don't find them aesthetically pleasing. Also, I feel like that would end up hurting me and being not cool. So let's put him in... You're pretty okay. Straight over here. If you're looking for the dwarf who might make into a cutie patootie, it's this one. He's a cutie patootie. He is the ancestral grudge that we are. I will wife this. I don't think I would bring it home for a drink, but I would wife this. We would wife him. Yeah. We'd wife him. Yeah, we wife our white dwarf. Where do we wife him, though? This is what you want to be when you're old. S tier. S tier. Ilariel's just S tier. Shit. 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 I don't know. Oh, God. Put him above the Elgi. Well, there are 2 Elgi above him. Oh, God. Now you're a better wife. Oh, God, are you a better waifu? Are you a better wife? Yeah. I feel like Ilario... She'd be such a great wife. She'd be too busy to deal with you. Such a great wife. I don't know where to rank Archeon. I don't have these opinions on him. I haven't thought about Archeon. He's not a fast rank. Some of them are easy fast. You know straight away where they belong. That's why the Great Book of Grudge is never empty, because there are elves above him in the wife list. Putting a ring on it. Yeah. Archeon, where... It looks like... Does Archeon have a nose? That sounds weird. Personal preference. Not having a nose is a pro. Archeon-chan? That's a mod. That's not the actual Archeon. That's not the actual one. Does Archeon have a nose? Does anyone know? Ash fancy as Voldemort? Yes. That is your answer, Lucius. He does have a normal? Okay. Then he's pretty okay. He was going to be in sexy if he didn't have a nose. Epi Beppy, you're a cutie patootie, but you actually belong down here. Imric? That Star Lance? It's tempting. Alberec? You're pretty okay. Yes. Oh, shit. It's wifey tier. Oh, God, but you are a good wifey. Oh, darn it all. Why is Isabella such a good wifey? Because she is actually married. Why is she such a good wifey? Isabella, did you need to be a good wifey? Darn it all. You're going to confuse my mental image. She's a good wifey, but he's a good cook. But he can sit on the porch with you. She's sweet. They're similar. They give the similar good wifey. But this is like one that will take care of you. And I prefer them not to take care of you. He'll always be wrong. I put the feather in S tier. Great. He'll always be wrong, because if you ever have an argument, he'll be like, no, that's what you said. It's like, no, that was other reality. You're wrong. Festy bestie. You're pretty okay. Belagar, you're a little bit too insane for me. They're bony. They don't have any flesh. I don't know. Can you even have a drink with these people? With the dead ends? You're pretty okay. Francie Pants, you're fine, but really boring. For me personally. For my own personal... He is like just handsome, traditional. Whereas Cat, you make me happy. You make me happy in good ways. Kalita, you also make me happy in good ways. Okay, I need to quickly find the other dead man so I get them correctly. Where's the other dead? Okay, we're gonna go skip this dead man because I need the two dead men together so I know which one's which. This is Ark in the Black, but I need the other two dead men together that I've got them sorted. Who's who? Beastman, you're simple. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, Kolek. Never mind, Kolek. Never mind, Kolek. Kolek. Not wifey, but you bring him home. Not wifey, but you bring him home. Wifey! Top tier waifu! It was gonna happen! It was gonna happen! It was gonna happen! It was gonna happen! This is the cutest of patooties! It was gonna happen! It was gonna happen! You all know! Okay, I'm a big Cthulhu fan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my S tier rank is getting too full. Oh no, we need to kick people out of S tier. You can't say no to... You can't say no to Cthulhu. You wife Cthulhu. You're getting kicked out. You're getting kicked out. You were a joke. You were fun. You're pretty, okay. Oh. The voice, you know how you guys were talking about Khalida? I lied about Khalida. She goes down. That voice. That voice. Yeah, that voice. Lewin, you're a normie. You're a normie. Yep, he's not. It's just, if we go for my personal aesthetic, he's handsome, he's a good person, but it makes him so not interesting. Cutie patootie, and above that waifu tier, he is waifu tier. Waifu, 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 waifu. Waifu, 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 waifu. Yeah, still waifus. Waifu. Because you want to keep them long term. That's how I watch. That's how I consider waifus. Long term. This is long term. A good time. This could end up long term. Anything that's below this tier could end up long term, but then it really comes down to knowing more about them. Whereas this is just long term. This is just long term. You're in a vat and being cooked away into some disease. Whatever. Long term. Long term. Midterm. All of this really needs, for anything more than just friendship, needs chatting. Long term. Doesn't even matter. Now, Harkin's a handsome fellow. Does he? If he has like a glass eye, I think that could be a chat. And now that I've sorted them out in between long term and with some personality, yeah, I think he's got the personality actually to go up there. Does he keep the mask on? I don't know. You go down. I changed my mind. You're handsome. You're handsome, like this level of handsome. Maybe higher level handsome. Okay, we need to quickly go through this list. Has it changed? You're a bit further down. You're a bit further down. You're ahead of this. You're ahead of these. Because elf. But he's quite handsome. Yeah, that's the correct order there. Pretty okay. I don't know how I would sort these. And the only one that's really... Here, these are the two. Oh God, the worst of the worst. We'll put the worst of the worst over on this side. Some of these are just here because it would cause too much home life issues. Now, I know in lore Manny was a trash boy. He was bad and messed things up. But Manny's very handsome in Total War. Manny is super handsome in Total War. Manny is super handsome in Total War. So Manny's high up there. Greenie Boy, I don't even know if I can put you in normie. Yeah, you're a normie. You're a normie tier. You're a normie tier. Oh God, why? No. You can't marry Lizard Toad. That's Hypnotoad. Hypnotoad is going to come for you. No, you can't marry Hypnotoad. That's just not on the... That's not acceptable. Nope. 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 Waifu. She is great waifu. But she is... Is she above cat or below cat? She is a good waifu. I like cat more. Do I? I like playing this one more. Which one would I want to be long-term with more? Cat. Marathi. Just learn to tune out her voice. Just learn to tune out her voice. You are hella fine, and we waifu you, and we just go, oh, yeah, your son's doing great. Yeah. It's nice to hear. I'm glad. Yeah. Also, Marathi needs some love and understanding. I forgot about the Cassandra stuff. I forgot that she's Cassandra. Cassandra. She needs some support. She needs some love. She needs people to believe her. So where do we put you? She needs a supportive partner. She needs a supportive partner. Yeah. Sorry, Beastman. We can talk about it. We can bring you home for an evening. Oh, God. Maybe? Have you seen the body? Waifu. Waifu. These two are the similar thing. This is when you think about you've been married for, God knows, 60 years and you're sitting on a porch together, having a nice time. You're on the veranda, whatever. You're going on a walk in the park. This is up. This is the long-term goal. I like Manny. Of course I like Manny. Have you seen those cheekbones? Oh my God. We could take that nose off and I'd have Voldemort. No. No. Now, Ricard has the voice lines I enjoy. For the people who understand what that means, stop understanding what that means. That's long term. I'm sorry, Khalida. Your voice doesn't do it the way it does for the others. Doesn't do it for me the way it does for the others. The Red Duke is still a vampire, and vampire is kind of fine. Bons. I love Joan of Arc, but Joan of Arc is a fine lady, but I can't waifu Joan of Arc. No. I found the other one. Okay, now I just need to make sure they're next to each other. So... Ah, shit. Which one of these is Katep? Oh, God. Siggy! Oh. Keep wearing those chaps and you can stay for a while. You're definitely below that, below that. There, Khalida, you can beat that. Sisters of Twilight. Ooh, 2 for the price of 1. Waifu. Waifu. Hell yeah. Waifu. Miao Yangna, a place 2. It's my personal preference, so we're going for my personal preference. Scarbrand, too angry. This one? Oh, we marry this one. But where? Where do we marry you? He schemes, he plots, he's gonna stab you in the back and you're gonna be very unhappy. Where do we put you, Skarsnik? Where do we put you? It's harder when you have to kick out aesthetics to a certain degree, but you're not completely, but You waifu this one. Because this one's got so much personality, he's going to make you have a good time. You're just going to have a really enjoyable time with this one. Yeah. I put him in Oh God, Why? This one isn't going in Oh God, Why? I don't think he actually belongs right there, but he's going here. It's not because he's an ogre. He doesn't make me feel weird. To be fair, Malice is also the price 2 for 1. Yeah, true. You get Sarkin. We do get Sarkin. He is a handsome boy, and the white hair suits him. Okay, we'll put him there. He can be wifey. I lied about Icket. Oh, I lied about Icket. One of the fluffies can join. Have you seen the boils on his face? He can come home. He can come home with us. Okay, now I feel bad about putting Icket here. I was too worried about the fluffy people. No. It has to be like this. It's a maggot. But the maggot can go in anybody. But it's a maggot. But it can go in anybody. But it's a maggot. If the maggot plays his cards right... No, too angry. This is the first elf who's actually going to be not rated that well. I feel like he just wouldn't understand. But actually, no. He'd make a good husband, most likely. Yeah, he can go up there. 2 tongues. What else do we have to say? What else do we have to say? You belong here. Yeah. 2 tongues. The two-tongued. If the maggot plays his cards right, yes. Throg. Lord Teclis totally screwed over then time. Order Tide and End Times. Oh, did he? Well, I feel like he might make a good husband. Throg, on the other hand, I don't know. I don't want to be puked on. Throt. I love you, Throt, but I don't want to be experimented on. You like Silostra. These here are the ones that make me cry. I don't want to put them here. I don't want to put Silostra here. I don't want to put him here. And I don't want to put him here. But I don't want to be experimented on. That's why Throt's here. This one, I just feel like won't get along with my cats. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Boris just never did it for me. Nope. Yep. Which brother? Come on. Warhammer has a thing with twins. The thing is, this is the person I choose, and I know this would be bad for me. Technically, this would be a very healthy, possibly, relationship. But, let's be real here. We never pick the healthy relationships. Ungrim? I think we'd marry Ungrim. Now, if this was a different Valkia, she'd be way higher rated. But I don't like this Valkia. This Valkia... You need to have the good Valkia personality. If you don't have the good Valkia personality, no. She doesn't have the hair. She's not a demon. If she was a demon, she'd be higher rated. But she's not. She's not. Where's my red skin? Where's my bloody fucking face? Valkia has anger issues. Yeah, that also downgrades her. Anyone with anger issues gets downgraded. Angry stresses me out too much. It stresses me out and I don't know how to handle it. Now, Village took over the body of Tommen. Tommen was like the most buff, handsome boy ever. So he's sexy. He's sexy. We could be down. Vlad, I know Izzy went pretty high up there. And I know Vlad doesn't have a nose, and I mentioned that I like no nose. But Vlad? He doesn't get me excited the way Izzy does. But he can be like... You can be in sexy, I guess. Volkmar, oh my god, his back. You're in sexy. You're in sexy, Volkmar. You can be next to Francie Pants. Wolfric, I am just very confused by it. He's also angry. You're a cutie patootie and you come up into the cutie patootie land, but where? Because it's not that he's like hella fine or something. It's just that he'll make you happy. He'll make you happy. There's the Grom the Paunch kind of food happy, and then there's the Wozag. It makes you happy. You want to be happy. At the end of the day, you want to be happy. Some of these make you happy. You hear him talk and you're like, oh god, okay, toodaloos. I'll see you in an hour. But yeah. So, Wisley Waz is in the cutie patootie section, but I'm not sure. He's in the true waifu section. The truest of the true waifus. Yeah, Wozag's pretty high up there. You and Bo, nah, meh. You're pretty okay. Zhao, you're pretty sexy. No, you're pretty okay. You can, okay. Cetra, Katep, no. Cetra, Katep. Someone point out to me which one of these two is Cetra and which one's Katep. Really? We can make it real simple. Where did I put the other one? You are correct? Which way? Which one? Put Zhao next to Gelt. Zhao and Gelt should be in their own section. Ooh. Did I... Where did I put Zhao? Oh, I lost Zhao. I lost Xiao Ming. I would waifu Zhao, actually, honestly. That's why I'm not sure if I put him in waifu. But I lost Zhao. My feelings also change pretty fast. That's you and Bo. Where's Zhao? What tier did I put Xiao Ming in? There he is, yes. Yes, they need to be next to each other. I would waifu Zhao. Do I need to upgrade him? Do I need to upgrade him? Okay, we'll upgrade him. We'll have the secret romance between classes. Don't cross by it. Thank you. Cetra's the one with the chin. Oh, thank you. That's very helpful. So this is Cetra. Cetra isn't sexy. Katep needs personality. I think I need to upgrade Gelt because they're a package deal. Oh wait, I get both of them I get both of them? They can both be in a cutie patootie if they're together. If they're together, yeah. I feel like this is an appropriate ranking of cutie patootie. Okay, so this is number 1 waifu. This is number 2 waifu. Number 3 waifu. 4. We can go through them and make sure they're accurate. I feel like... Does anyone need to specifically... Cat and Meow, I'm still uncertain about. I'm wondering if I need to move these 2 up as well. Because this is like actually working on being happy. So is this. This is real happiness. This is real happiness. I don't know. I don't know. Do we want happiness? If we want happiness, these 2 are actually top rank. If you want true happiness, that's what you should be aiming for. Khalita's sexy voice will be there when she's older, but you know what? You want to be like them too. Sitting on a porch. I learned so much from this. Yeah, you did. So much random shit that you don't need to know. That is true happiness. Being an old person, drinking your iced tea, enjoying life. Yeah.